everyone, welcome back to Weeklies. This is week 5 of CRSG. I am Spinnaker, joined with Spice Trash.
Yes, hello.
And the order for this match is going to be 116, 17, and then 115. And it looks like they're off to a start already. Looks like a Ruin Portal plus Village Spawn. Which I think was only a seed in week 1. And not so common in RSG, obviously. But this is definitely an interesting overworld.
Yeah, should be a pretty fun seed overall. I'm just getting all the announcements out and everything, so should be chilling. Yeah, nothing too crazy from the start of the seed. Just sort of a village start. I believe the runners spawn close to the lava pool and ruin portal you can see over there. So entry shouldn't be too tricky.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if the Ruin Portal was finishable, like if it had enough lava. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter here, but...
Yeah, I don't think it has enough, but I've been wrong before.
Yeah, because I saw there was two obsidian, so maybe it's enough, but obviously going to the lava pool is just much faster. And looks like we have Camo and Javier in the nether first.
Yeah. See if we can't get them on the screens.
Which has been a pretty common trend, I feel. Javier has been up there at the top for these 116 rounds, along with Camo, obviously, who specializes in 116.
Yeah, and a lot of the we've seen a lot of like people just have very different speeds at the start, and then sort of okay, bye Javier. Anyways, normally we have pretty consistent starts from everyone where you kind of expect some people to get into the nether faster than others. It's unfortunate for Javier. Hopefully everything's alright. Well, hold on.
Oh, game crashed.
Oh, is that what that was? That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Still has plenty of time though. I mean, this should be a quick seed no matter what, and the time limit's like 25 minutes. So, should maybe be like just a minute loss in game time, which is what we record on.
Yeah, I mean, there wouldn't really be any loss if it's in game time, so Javier is still very much in the running.
Yes. Just gonna look a little bit behind for the start. A little bit of a stinky top bit of the treasure, but it's fine. You can actually see.
Yeah.
Who is that? Don't have their corona, or they might have them. I just can't see them. It's Rain. Rain doing the sort of dank routing strat. Getting a little stuck. But you know, some people like to just stay on the bridge and just get the gold if they can, play it safe. And some people, especially like if you're playing RSG, they'll go for just jumping on the pillars on the side of the bridge just to make stuff a little bit faster and get the piglins to route a little bit faster. Really one of those things where it's not going to be something you notice unless it's like a close match, which, you know, it could be. It's still pretty early.
Yeah, it looks like Camo is already in the fort, and Max is also at the spawner now. So, mid 4 spawner, definitely sub 10 pace, especially since they have 20 obby, I believe. Oh no, Bloon's just overshooting that pearl there.
Just a little bit of lava.
Unfortunate.
Should be fine though. Still has a good bit of food. I mean, starting out with a village, hopefully no one is low on food. That would not be ideal.
How does bread compare to cooked fish? I have no idea, honestly.
That's a good question. I feel like fish
It
is
seems
better.
slightly worse. Yeah.
Might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure fish is better. It's just that you sort of have to hope it just works out. Fish has higher saturation. That would be important for newer versions. So yeah, saturation's always nice.
It's like Hash10 is getting the first blind here. I guess
Oh,
sending it
wow.
on less rods, probably.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
possible.
Just for the first portal, obviously. Since I'm pretty sure everyone has 20.
Yeah, Hastron on all of their previous matches, they've been having pretty good pace and just had unfortunate things happen near the end. So she's probably hoping on getting a mostly clean run, or 3 runs, I guess, during this. Hopefully that is what happens. We'll see. Hopefully that was a front bed pipe loons.
Definitely yeah, it was.
It's so strange that like you can just sort of slightly change where the bed is and it completely changes what blocks blow up, and it's like consistent. It's like something that's like obvious but just so neat to just find out.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen frontside blaze bed that often anymore. It seems like people opt for like a more aggressive blaze bed.
Yeah, I definitely like it here though, where like anything where like you're gonna get really bad terrain underneath, or if like knockback sends it out into a lava. This is definitely the preferred method if you have the beds to spare. And I can't quite see the string number. I feel like I saw like multiple stacks though, so, or at least more than 1 stack, so should have enough beds.
Yeah, and I think some people also grabbed maybe like 1 or 2 beds from the village. Yeah, we see Bloons already has a bed even after a blaze bed.
Yeah. Rain checking the blaze rates. Apparently they were a little bit low. Hashton, and you were right, Hashton was ended up going to throw an eye a little early. Does have a pretty high percent on the on our Ninja Brain calculator.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Ooh, good Pearl Hang. Love that.
We should take a close look at Camo here. Going to get the first I Spy.
Just right next to Hashton, and I just don't even see it. Yeah, and it looks like Camo also did some preemptive with the pie chart, which I feel like is necessary at this point, at least for a tournament. Just how useful
yeah, and he hits it.
So that's really good. Camo's gonna be the first in.
Gonna be prepping 0 here because they have all of the materials they need.
Yeah, let me get them on the screen before they go for 0.
Oh, it looks like Camo's missing something. Maybe wood for beds.
someone in Camo's channel says, "Is this real RNG?" No. We fooled you.
All fake.
It's all fake.
Yeah, just for getting wood, and you know, Max is actually going for a 1 cycle. Not gonna be prepping 0.
That's rough. So was in an ender, like a what are those things called? The forest, the blue forest. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. But anyways, just full of wood.
Warped.
There. Yeah, that's what it's called. The warped forest.
Yeah.
Just tons of wood there, but didn't end up going for it, which is not great. It should be fine. Still.
Yeah, so Max is definitely on the best pace. because it's
Yeah.
a standardized purge, and with a maximum of 2 minutes, should be finished pretty soon. Yeah, it looks like getting the purge now.
Though I would like to see this 0 cycle if possible.
Yeah, and we also see Nia in the top right, prepping 0.
Yeah. And yeah, there's a finish
There's
for
a finish
Max.
for Max.
10:07? No. Almost. Around there. 10:10. It's a very good run. So let's see.
Yeah. Nia's entering now. It is a front dragon. I believe this is not a difficult 0, although I've also never played 116, so that's just a guess.
Yeah, so I think, and I might be wrong on this, but I think when it was tested, it was a bit of a tricky perch, but that was before the standardized perch mod, so it should be a lot easier now. We're also going to see Camo going for the 0 cycle.
Wow, those are some great explosives from Nia. Gonna be finishing it in 5 beds, I think.
Yeah, this is really good. Camo should be able to finish. Gonna have to... Okay, it's fine. A little...
Oh! No!
Oh,
that is
no!
so bad. Oh my god, that sucks.
Oh,
That was
that's
painful.
rough, dude. Alright, we didn't see that. I mean, all Camo has to do is just go back to the portal and it'll be in. We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, I just don't know how accessible the portal is from spawn without, like, blocks or pickaxe.
Do we have all the players on screen? Oh yeah, Bloom's been up here. Okay. So we're gonna see Bloon's Killer finishing it up. Not sure who this is. Javier with a second reset? Or it looks like a death actually. Do we have Max? There is Max. Rain pausing for something.
I think the dragon's very laggy, but I think they have it. Oh, bit scary on the anchor there, but gonna finish it up.
Yeah, we'll just switch to 3 POV right after I get people still playing up. So, yeah. So we have Hashton in the stronghold. Camo gonna try and get back to their portal. His portal. Spropel. Doing Spropel things. Having a little bit of trouble finding the portal room. Does know the direction of it with that preemptive.
Yeah, I think there is a mine shaft that makes it a little bit difficult, but some runners just hit it first try. So yeah, Camo's back in. Just had to do a lot of running. Obviously unfortunate, but it's gonna finish. Which is much better than a DNF.
Yeah, we'll take a finish. That'll actually save him at least 2 points we can see from the runners still playing, or about to finish. Hashton also getting done here.
Super clean 1 cycle from Hashton.
And I think the last few people we have are Javier, Spropel, and Job.
Javier has an enchanted diamond sword. I guess he went down to lower treasure.
Ah, that would certainly be interesting. It looks like there's an exit from Job. I'm not sure how far along they are. Only has 10 blaze powders, so needs a 2-eye and no breaks, which isn't guaranteed. There's the portal room for Spropel.
Friendly neighborhood creeper.
Just chilling. It is a 2-eye, so as long as Job's eyes don't break, or as long as Job's eyes don't break, hopefully it's fine. Yeah. So what was that? 2-0 cycles?
I think that was Camo, Nia, and yeah, maybe that was all that's all I remember.
Yeah, and I believe everyone else went for just a standard 1 cycle. But of course, I mean, there's still 2 people that aren't in the end yet. They might go for 0. Javier maybe doing a little classic? I'm not sure.
What happened to Javier? I'm so confused.
I know he died once, so... Or I think he died again on this world. Oh, the game crashed several times. That's not ideal. Job looking for something? That's weird. So yeah, Javier's game is being a little bit annoying for him. Spropel's getting trolled by this dragon, but that should be the perch now. Unless... it's not.
Early?
This is a long... this is a long 1 cycle.
Yeah, I feel like the perch wasn't that bad. But
no.
I don't know.
I mean, unless... I mean, maybe they just missed the perch? That has to be a perch. Yeah. Yeah, Javier having to do classic, it looks like, which is not ideal. But Spropel is going to finish. So we'll go ahead and switch over to Job. See what they're up to.
I feel like Job is going to a different stronghold. Because I do not remember this basalt terrain.
I'm not super sure where Job is going. They were doing like a pirate earlier, so maybe they want to get more trades? They might have lost something in a death or something?
No, it looks like they're getting ready to build a second portal.
Yeah, I was just
trying
thinking
to find
that.
those chords.
I was just thinking that because they had the pie chart or the F3 out. They were going low render distance, so I wasn't super sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously, like we know Javier crashed a few times, but I'm not sure what exactly happened to where he's having to do all this sort of extra trading on the side. He's gonna leave though. Is next to the fortress, which I think he's already looted. So I'm getting a bit of a slime jump scare.
Oh no. This is scary. Just needs to get in.
Slimes are awful. Alright, hopefully no more slimes attacking now.
So
Gonna...
second portal missed, which is not great, obviously.
Yeah, it needs to just not have a break here. There's the 100%, so should be fine. Oh, actually, no, yeah, still needs to bank on the 2i, which does exist, but obviously you don't want to have to rely on that. Might just die to the skeleton. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, this is a different stronghold, so we don't even know if it's a 2i.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Right, because the last stronghold we saw on Camo's end, it ended up being underneath a dark oak. Yeah, job was.
It was dark oak, really?
Yeah, it was like on the coast of a dark oak.
Okay, yeah. I just remember it being like somewhat ocean exposed, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was also on a dark oak.
And there's the I Spy for Javier, so has a chance to finish not last. And I think, I mean, as long as these two finish, we'll have everyone will have completed the seed. Surely we can make it happen 2 more times.
I would be so happy that happened.
Yeah.
Although that would take some good fortune and like insane consistency.
Yeah, sort of one of the issues of a tournament where each round is a completely different version. It's hard to be consistent in all 3, one after the other.
Yeah, I don't know how some runners are able to do it so easily, like Teddy, Bloons, Pinku, Neo, obviously. Like, I feel like if I were to play other versions and switch, like, my bow aim, first of all, would be completely off between 116 and 17.
Yeah,
And,
I
like,
can't,
just all the small mechanics are just completely different.
Yeah, that the bow aim for 1.7 just messes with me every time. Like, if I could master the 1.7 bow, I could finish a 1.7 run, but it's too inconsistent for me.
Yeah, it's like the newer bows feel more powerful and like slightly more accurate.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's accurate. It feels like they just go where you expect them to go, almost. I don't know. It's very odd. And are you gonna dig down into the portal room? That would be pretty funny. You don't have a lot of time though. You have about 3 minutes left. There's a portal room for job. For job. Is actually gonna enter first.
It's a 1i though.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay,
not gonna be able to finish.
Not gonna enter first. That's very unfortunate. And yeah, just gonna take the DNF. I spoke too soon. Well, surely Javier finishes, right?
Looking pretty unlikely at the moment, just with that RTA time limit.
Having some issues. Yeah, so it has about 2 minutes left with RTA, but it's already in the wrong hallway, so unlikely that he gets this done. We'll have to see. Also, Javier doesn't have water, so there's not going to be any bucket clutches. Yeah, I think we might call it. I don't think there's a way for Javier to complete it now.
Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately.
It is an interesting situation though, because this game did crash multiple times. Yeah. This is tricky because like he wasn't able to play the game for the entire time. so he hasn't really been playing in RTA. There has because it wasn't a reset. It was like multiple game crashes where he couldn't finish the game. So I mean, unless he's gonna go for the 0 cycle. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, they didn't have
Okay.
water, like you said, and
Well, I mean, if he was gonna get it underneath the actual RTA time limit, that's what he needed to do. But not gonna work out. That's unfortunate. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and move on to a intermission while the runners get ready for the next round 1.7. So yeah, we'll see you all in a quick second. Alright, welcome back. Playing 1.7. Runners should be getting started very shortly, very soon. Very soon, that works. And yeah, should be another good match.
of course it'll be a good match. This is the best version of all.
Best version, true. And there we go.
Now we've got another Temple Seed, which is expected at this point for 1.7. Looks like there's no village. But
No village.
Yeah. Should be fun. This is a fun seed, I think.
Says the person that made the seed.
Yeah, I totally didn't set any traps for them.
Traps? Thought that was my job to be the scuff seed maker.
No, you know, I should really give them a Plains Tower one of these days.
That'd be great.
They would love
I mean,
that.
you know, I'm sure, I can't remember, I guess like Pix or Cantaria, I'm sure one of them would be down to just delete the desert on one of our mod updates. Surely the runners don't have an issue with that.
Yeah, just replace all desert with void. You have to bridge across to the stronghold.
Okay, now we're cooking. I was just thinking of turning it into a plains, but that's even better.
Plains is perfectly viable. Yeah, we have 3 diamonds, 10 iron, and not a lot of gold. So it looks like the correct play is diamond pick, iron sword, but I also wouldn't be surprised if someone went diamond sword, iron pick, just for the extra safety. Because diamond sword is very nice.
Yeah, Bloons Killer going for the shovel as well. Which, I mean, can save time, will save time, but might not be enough time, we'll have to see. Although Bloons Killer did also win last week, or win last season for 1.7, so maybe not that big of a deal.
No, I mean, Bloons is cracked, obviously. Like, I've been playing against him a bunch in unofficial 1.7 ranked, and like he's always entering the nether like a minute before me.
That's why. Wait, do you like
Very frustrating.
do they notify you like when people enter like the nether in the end and all that?
No, so I mean, we don't have any mod. We're using race mod, and it's just like a spreadsheet where you can queue up and then play on filtered seeds. But it works pretty well.
Okay.
It should be public fairly soon.
Yo. Public ranked. I've been seeing all the like ranked Minecraft stuff, and I'm just like, that sounds so dank. I don't know if I could get. I'd be worried about just how often I'd get beat if I played something like that.
No, but it's great because then you can play against people that are your skill level.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna be playing against people with like 2-hour PBs. Well, actually, I'm 1.7. I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say if it's 1.7, I don't know. Maybe I just won't get matched with anyone. I do, yeah. I can do everything on 1.7 except for the little end fight bit, which is a little important to finish the game.
Just a little. Okay, so something about this nether spawn is that depending on where you build the portal, you just get like a completely different spawn. But like most of
Oh,
them are either on the fort or near the fort. It's just that there'll be some deviations. I don't know. It's just a weird seed like that.
Alright, well, hopefully everyone ends up around the same spot.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of nether brick here, so no one's in like a cave far away.
Can use the gold pick for Max. Right now the points are pretty wide open, but I feel like if you get 2 wins, you're basically cruising for the last seed. So if Max does well, or really if anyone in like the top 3 or 4 does well this seed, they should be chilling on the 115 seed.
Yeah, it looks like Bloons opted for the Blaze TNT, which is actually probably the optimal play here, especially with a diamond sword. You can just shred through all the blazes. So Max will be at a slight disadvantage at the spawner, but nothing too bad.
Yeah. Do you still have enough TNT to do trampoline exit after using TNT for blazes?
Yes, but you won't go as high, and so it's not really recommended because then you can't like sleep at the top of your bed. So yeah, I suspect that most runners are going to do elevator instead of trampoline.
Yeah, elevator's been pretty nice, but we have seen a few times where it hasn't worked, which wasn't ideal. But you know, surely that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Like, if elevator is maybe too risky for tournaments, but I'd say like roughly 1 in 20 elevators will fail like that. Um,
Yeah,
so I don't know. It's like a significant time save, but it's slightly risky.
yeah, and like for a tournament, 1 in 20 is very risky.
Maybe. Maybe
And
it's not as high as 1 in 20, but
yeah, if it's lower than that, then maybe it's otherwise. Bloons exiting the. I'm not sure where Bloons is. Just sort of like was going down a staircase and then wasn't in the bastion anymore, but it's gonna get the exit though, so that's fine. Max still in the lead, so Bloons might have caught up a little bit, but it's hard to say.
yeah, Max
Really,
did get the better nether spawn because he
it's
was
true.
inside of the hallways.
Yeah, and I think I'm trying to think. I feel like like your nether split, and I'm like maybe like dealing with mobs at the beginning. Besides that, those two and the end fight, like those are kind of your real big time saves for this version. I guess also like making the tower as clean as possible. So there's like still time, like there's still spaces where other people can catch up, but right now Max has a pretty okay lead.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Nia's going to be on the exact same pace as Max, just because they're pace locked, and like they're out so early, and they're already pushing to the ring.
Oh yeah. So just push in the right direction, which should be
Surely.
easy. But you know, just one angle off could be a large difference.
Yeah, this desert not looking so great for Max. Gonna have to go back east. I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't think that this is the right direction.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
That's fine.
so I don't know. There's no way to like prevent this because oftentimes deserts will have more than one way to push chords. So
Yeah, it really is sort of like as long as you can get enough of a direct enough of the desert in the right direction. That's what you're looking for, but it's tricky sometimes. Looks like Camo is actually going to be towering first, as well as Propal, potentially not pushing cords as much. Bloons Killer going for the Lava Fence Tower, otherwise known as the LFT. Very cool. Max setting up for Elevator. Bloons not setting up for Elevator? Or no. That Bloons also setting up for Elevator. I believe the only people that did trampoline exit were Ultimate and Chaos. So we're probably not going to see it today, but it would be very cool if we did, because it's more satisfying than any other option, really. Just how soft you land. It's like it truly feels like the videos of like the dudes on the trampoline walls or whatever, where they just like bounce down, or like they go down, bounce up, and just like land so soft.
Yeah, I mean, you should see some clips though. They're like, it's usually fine. It's graceful until a witch throws a potion at you, knocking you into a horde of zombies.
Oh.
Like, because it's gonna be still nighttime, so the mobs are gonna be aggroed as you're shooting up, and if you get hit by a mob, then it could just be really bad.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to upset some kind of deity for them to do that to you. Yeah, we have a few dig downs going on. Max and you still ending up sort of digging down first, which is a little surprising, I guess. Although I guess there's only a certain amount of time that you can build the tower until you still have to just wait for... Oh no, there's a cave. That's not great for Max, who was going for...
Oh, placing the soul sand, I guess it doesn't matter, you can't do elevator.
Yeah, cannot do elevator anymore because of this little little cave right here.
I mean, it's not that bad, because
wait, is
there
Max
is
gonna try and
string in
fix
this
it?
mine shaft. Oh, he's just gonna do water exit here to save this play.
Wait,
hopefully his
he's
leaf
already
doesn't catch on fire.
Okay, I thought he was just gonna try, because I didn't know he was already at the bottom. I thought he was gonna try and just patch up the cave and just hope the elevator works.
Yeah, I think in that situation there was just too much to patch up, but you can do that sometimes.
Yeah. And now we're just waiting for Enderman. You see a lot of people dying. It's also getting rid of the sand. Although, I mean, even if you broke the sand, it would still like get broken by the pressure plate at the bottom regardless, but still. Probably good practice to go ahead and break it if you're not using it.
Yeah, it's just slightly easier to check your pearls because you can just drop down onto that lower leaf, break the leaf to get down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but there's like five runners right now who are on very similar pace, like near perfect tower finishes. So it could be any one of those five leaving first.
Yeah. And now, yeah, so we're just waiting for dudes to spawn in, which might put Max behind just because the terrain isn't like the best compared to, I think, basically everyone else.
Yeah, there's some water that prevents spawns here, but I'd say this terrain is like almost like optimal. Like it's not bad terrain.
I do think still like you should probably leave first, assuming the Endermen spawn like they should.
Oh, did you see that he got a lot of spawns, or why do you say that?
Oh, well, I just know New and Max both. It was 10. It looked like. I know New and Max were both digging down at about the same time, so I just figured as long as the spawns are normal, New should be able to do all the Enderman kills just a little bit faster than everyone else, and should have a little bit more spawns than Max. But
Yeah,
we'll
maybe
see.
like marginally more spawns, but Max is far more experienced at tower, so he's
Yeah,
gonna be
but
doing this faster.
Max also doesn't have pre-19 world record though, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's not even close to world record actually.
Well,
Oh no, Bloons. I think an Enderman placed sand in his hole, and now it's just over.
oh no. I mean,
It's not over, but
yeah.
it's really bad.
I'm not sure how many pearls that Bloons had as well. That's very annoying.
I think Bloons needs to do respawn protection and just die to get down. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Oh, he's just ripping. He's just letting the item elevator go down or up, I guess. Although if the sand block is
Uh,
placed, I don't know if it'll work.
well, yeah, the elevator definitely won't work. I wonder if the items will come up, but
Oh, okay. I see.
I feel like this is very risky because
Yeah,
they might elevate into a cave or the lava.
yeah. At least get rid of the lava.
Yeah, but meanwhile, we see Max leaving with 17 pearls, and Nia's also leaving.
Yeah, I think you had 19? 19 or 17? No, not even close to that. It's just hard to see because the screen's a little small. Bloons has 7 pearls. So, I mean, could go for some hardcore strats and just sort of deal with a few more Endermen, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he could try and set this tower back up with some leaves or TNT. And I think that's what he's going for. I
Oh,
agree with that play. I think hunting is just way too risky.
yeah, I just wasn't sure if there was enough time for it. Oh, it looks like Spropel DNF'd because they are definitely in creative right now.
Yeah, I think I know what happened. So I think he went for trampoline, but he didn't dig far enough. I think he only dug 2 deeper than normal, but he had to go 3 deeper. So the Enderman just didn't die. And that's a mistake that's like very easy to make because you think that, oh, you're just placing a TNT like 1 block above your head, you only need to dig down 2, but you actually need to go down 3.
Unfortunate. We'll
Yeah, and I think
see.
Max is very close. I just turned.
Oh, okay. So you lied about Max going in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh.
No, he did, but it wasn't that far.
Oh, yeah, no, just at the portal right now. Let me get some crafting done, which is good. Have that done beforehand. Blues Killer's back to dropping Enderman, which hopefully works out. How likely
Yeah, it
is
should
it
be
for
fine.
how likely is it for an Enderman to place a block like it did?
Um, it's only happened to me like 3 or 4 times out of hundreds of towers. It's really rare.
Oof, that's really unfortunate for Bloons Killer then that it happened. He was on top 3 pace, or at least it looked like he was on really good pace that whole time, and just sort of got a bit trolled.
Yep, it's just completely RNG. I guess that's another downside of elevators that you don't have a pressure plate at the bottom to prevent the sand from being placed.
Yeah, the trampoline enjoyers are going crazy right now.
Yeah, I mean trampoline has the same issue because there's no pressure plate at the bottom.
Can you not have a pressure plate at the bottom?
No, you have a. Oh, actually, you have a lever, except the good setup involves just having a TNT, like just
Oh
flush.
right, I'm thinking of just TNT jump, not trampoline.
Yeah, but I think Max can finish sub 20 here with some average luck.
Average, surely. I don't think Bloons Killer has water at the bottom. Oh, never mind.
Yep. Yeah, Bloons just did the respawn protection exit, which I think he should have gone for the
Oh,
first time around, but still going to be exiting, which is a really nice recovery, actually.
yeah. Still has plenty of time to finish. Just might drop down like a few places unless his end fight is insane. Looks like we have, I think this is Javier at the bottom. Yeah, Javier in the end right now. You
Looks like
missed a
Nia
dig
has
down.
missed. Yeah, Nia missed the dig down. It's a really rough time with triangulation.
It is not what you like to see. Hashton digging down now.
Max going for this bed here, and a really good damage bed to finish that.
Yeah. And it looks like Javier's gonna be the next to go in, so I'll put him on the main screen. I'm not sure if Job is still playing. Oh yeah, definitely playing. It's just the baseball wasn't being done for him. And yeah, so Javier entering next. Oh wait, actually, I think Job reset. No, it has pearls, so I'm not super sure what's going on. Job hasn't
Javier is
entered.
playing this really well right now.
Yeah, Bloons Killer at the porter room now as well. So still going to make a decent place with the late entry, or with the late exit.
Yeah, Balloons can still take second here. He's definitely the most experienced end fighter still playing.
Yeah, it really just depends on these charges, really. Also, this is a massive in-game time segment for Javier.
Javier getting another bed.
Not going to be quite enough, but... Oof. Still going to be a charge. Okay, we're chilling.
Yeah, really great charges at the end there.
Yeah. Wait, gonna finish in 4 minutes? Yo?
Oh.
Fastest 1-7 run ever? It's funny. Okay.
22:02.
Okay, so not quite as fast. Alright, let's see.
Oh, and who was that died in the end?
Oh, that was Rain.
Rain.
I was literally just pulling them up as that happened. That's unfortunate. So we have new on the screen now. I think there's only 3 people playing right now, so we'll switch over. Or it's only 3 people in the end right now. Looks like I'm gonna miss a bed there. Looks like Hashton wants to go for some crystal damage. Has a lot of beds though, so I'm not sure why. Okay, well, good water bucket clutch and really good damage. It's gonna be a finish from you. And should be one of the last charges for Bloons Killer. Still has a little bit of damage left. Yeah. So I hashed it up. This will probably be on the screen a little bit longer. Yeah, as I say, that balloon's finishing this round. And I believe I can't. I think.
Oh,
Rain,
please.
I think Rain DNF'd.
Yeah.
Camo is apparently still playing.
I think no, Camo DNF'd as well.
Ah, okay. A lot of DNFs then.
I believe in Hashden. They have a lot of beds. Just needs to not die, I think, is the main concern.
Yeah. Job having to do the nether right now only has 10 emeralds. Which is enough, but not ideal. Technically still has 10 minutes to finish anyways, so... Oh, Rain's running back. Oh, okay. Never mind. That, Rain decided to just leave down a stone block, which might actually be really helpful for them, trying to get back into the end. Hashton's struggling a bit, probably mostly because they are not going for the crystals at all, so is really just high rolling these charges.
Yeah, they
Rain
didn't make a bow.
Rain is just gonna
last charge.
Rain's just gonna block clutch down, and yeah, Rain is back in the Nether. Oof, that's rough. That took the bed too. I don't know. I guess I thought Rain lost their inventory. I guess not. Yeah, no, there's still a good bit of stuff there.
Jeez, this is brutal for Hashden. Now I think it's looking really rough.
Yeah, not ideal.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, that's a death. And I'm pretty... I might be wrong, but I think that would delete items. Or maybe not, but still. Half of that
I have
is
no
already at the
idea.
top. Could go back if they wanted to, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, they just took a DNF, which makes sense.
Yeah, and so now there's only 2 players left, still playing the game. And it's very quickly going to become 1 unless Rain has some diabolical scheme.
But juke.
Yeah, that was
impressive.
That was a little close. But doesn't have any blocks now, so
Yeah, this is impossible at this point.
I think they can make an iron pick.
I mean, it doesn't even matter though.
Oh no.
There's the death.
Yeah, just how it goes sometimes. And I guess now we're just gonna see if Job is able to finish before we move on to one.
Does Job have pearls or no?
Yes, Job has 10 pearls. But I mean, honestly, Job only has 10 pearls. He might as well just leave on 5 rods.
Yeah, definitely should leave on 6.
Yeah, unless they managed to get extra pearls somewhere, but I don't think they did. So yeah, of course I had to say something about, oh, no one's gonna DNF. Everyone's gonna finish. Oh, how wrong I was.
Typical commentary curse.
Yeah. I mean, I figured that if I had said it was gonna happen, then it couldn't happen. But I guess the curse is that the worst thing always happens when it's mentioned.
Yeah, but didn't you say that it might happen?
Oh, yeah, that might have been my issue.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
an
too
H.
hopeful. Chop should be able to get back. We'll see if they make it over to the make it to the end, or I guess stronghold. I mean, Job could have also just sort of made a brewing stand. Maybe could have made like a potion that went back in time, and now cannot finish the portal. Okay, then I guess the six rods were smart then, because Job is gonna need to look through the stronghold to get a few more pearls.
Growing another eye. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was.
I'm gonna
Oh, going
go.
for some sort of distance estimation.
I don't love it, but maybe it works out. The sun is setting, so I mean, like, maybe it works out. Like, if it doesn't work out, then he can just go for some extra Enderman kills.
Yeah, I mean, they could also try and go for a stronghold chest. But
Yeah, I
obviously
think.
that's not guaranteed.
Yeah. Just with the time limit right now, 6 minutes left. I think. I think he wants. He's. It's preferred if he looks at the stronghold chests, but obviously it's not like a guaranteed thing. Yeah, there's the village. Which means that they should be approaching. Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe this wasn't true, but was there something about villages being close to stronghold, or yeah, villages being close to strongholds, like in this version?
Not that I know of. I I think that strongholds tend to generate near rivers and like biome borders, but I don't know anything about villages.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's probably just something that I heard and then misremembered.
I mean, I know that's true in Bedrock.
Oh, okay, that's where I heard it from then, I guess. Um, I don't know if I throw another and it's fine. Should have a pretty good idea of where the last, or where the portal room is. Like right here. There's a creeper doing its thing, creeping a little. Thankfully, it didn't blow up next to that eye. That would have really sucked.
This wooden pickaxe. How did this happen?
Yeah, this. I guess the original pickaxe broke. Just I hope that's what happened and not some other worse thing. Now I'm wondering, has Job made beds? And if not, does he have enough wood to make them? Because I feel like if you had the wood, you would go ahead and make a pickaxe, but you know.
Yeah, I
Should be
don't
the.
know. I think maybe they're thinking that they'll just it's faster to mine in with the wood pick.
Yeah, so there's the two eyes. Job needs one more, so he's gonna have to start building through the or start looking through the stronghold chests.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's fair. Uh, got knocked off by a silverfish and accidentally threw an eye. Very unfortunate. But yeah, that is how round 2 is going to end. We're going to go to a quick intermission now. Let the runners cool off while we get ready for the last round, 115. And yeah, should be good. We will see y'all in about 5 minutes. All right, we are back. Oh, right on time. The runners just started. Cool. Yeah, so this is 115. That is not how you spell Max, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, I literally just spelled Max's name wrong. Okay. Oopsies. Yeah, that's the correct way to spell Max. And yeah, 115. You know it, you love it. It's a good version. So,
I don't know it.
Oh, well, that's not my problem. So, no, 115 is great. Basically, like, loot some shipwrecks, find their buried treasure, because obviously whoever was in that shipwreck doesn't need it anymore, and then just, like, kidnap a villager, you know? Maybe do a little bit of stealing. You know, besides that, it's like pretty chill, pretty tame. You also have to like invade the natural habitat of like just a species of animal, as they like try and kill you for it. So, yeah, it's, you know, very cool, very fun. Definitely like nothing wrong about it at all.
Species of animal?
What?
What animal?
Guardians?
Those are not animals.
Huh? No, alright. Guardians are absolutely... Are you saying fish aren't animals?
Fish are animals, sure, but
Yeah.
guardians are aliens.
What? Are you saying aliens aren't animals?
Yeah.
What? There's no way. Wait, hold on. Okay, alright. No. An alien is just an animal that's just came from a different planet. What do you mean?
No. We only consider native creatures to Earth as to be animals.
Whoa. That's sounding a little xenophobic, Spinnaker. Do you have something you're not telling us? Jeez.
Aliens are aliens.
That's messed up, dude. Alright. Well, they're no longer aliens. I mean, as you can see, you're literally invading their house. The place that they've decided to become living creatures. You're just stealing their hoard of gold.
They're not doing anything with the gold. It's sitting in like a little capsule, just like chilling there. They're not even using it. At least piglins, they like trade and I don't know. They do piglin stuff.
That's insane. I can't believe you're saying this. Oh man, look at that church. Look at all that beautiful gold inlay. We should just take it. They're not using it. They just have it sitting there. Ugh, why would they do that? It's so wasteful.
It is.
Oh, this sculptor made a solid gold bust of an emperor? Nah, we're taking that, we're melting it. We're gonna use it for gold.
Exactly.
Alright.
That's the speedrun mindset.
At least I know where your mindset's at. But alright, no. Aliens are absolutely animals. I'm not giving that up.
I feel like that's disrespectful to
what?
Aliens.
Excuse me? Wait, hold on. If
calling
humans...
them animals.
Yes, humans are animals too. What do you mean?
Okay, but we don't refer to each other as animals.
I mean, we can. Because that's what we are.
Yeah, but we don't.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to fight everyone. Well, anyways, animal or not, you're still... This all came from just me saying that we're stealing from Elder Guardians. A cactus? Alright, a cactus is a plant. You're moving the goalpost, alright, Artemis? Jeez. No guardian rights on this stream, I guess.
Okay, it looks like Neo's the only one who followed the seed notes. So this should be interesting.
Yeah, so what we might see is we might see some backtracking for people who want to try Insomniac, which would technically save time. I really hope New goes for the closer fortress and not the one that's across a... Okay, that bridge is just going to be gone when they come back. Yeah, so New is going for the fortress that is like 100 blocks away instead of like 25. I guess, like, to be fair, it does, like, it's pretty exposed, so it's easy to navigate, but still, I don't know if I love going to this one, but it'll be fine. Bloons Killer, also going for... Come on, what? Why not go for the close fortress? I don't know, maybe they thought it was the same fortress.
I think it's because the other fortress is the bad part, and this one's the good part, so it just seems faster.
I think the close fortress, you literally like start on the good half. It's a little tricky to see, but you literally just like walk down a hill and it's right in front of you. Yeah, so we're gonna see. Actually, maybe I don't know where Bloons Killer is going. I'm not sure which one Bloons went to. Either way, it is going to be a pretty long nether, which, I mean, like, isn't the end of the world, because everyone's going to have to do it anyways, but still.
Oh, this fortress is scary for Neo because he has a lot of strays at the back.
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, I think at this point you might just want to drop the render distance a little, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, pretty scary. If a wave spawns right now, he's just dead.
Yeah, that would not be great. That would just sort of end New's chance at placing.
God, that's so close.
Bloon's also getting withered right now, which is not ideal. And it looks like we're only going to see like 3 people doing nether first. Actually 4. Spropel, not on screen right now, also entered the nether.
Yeah, Camo got his pearls, and Javier is getting pearls now.
Yeah, the only downside to what they're doing right now is that they won't have any pearls for the end, which could be an issue. We'll see if that ends up happening. You know, if you get into bad position while the dragon's perching, you're not going to be able to, you know, safely land. Or at least you can't guarantee that you'll end up in a good position to fight the one cycle without an extra pearl.
Yeah, look at Max. He's having to go for a 1x1 magma portal here.
Oh.
Didn't go back to the lava pool.
Yeah, so we went ahead and told the runners, you know, where the intended entry was, but I guess if they want to, they can take other means. I'm surprised this bridge didn't burn down for Neo. Literally a fire, like, right under it. Yeah, okay. Not terrible terrain for Max. Let's see how it goes. Bloons Killer is one of the people that entered first and is still in the nether, so I'm not super sure what happened there.
Well, Bloons should be the second one to leave still, I think. Has 7 rods.
Oh, okay. Getting beat up by these dudes.
No.
Yeah, might just die.
About this.
Yeah, so New's gonna probably be... New's probably gonna finish
Bloons.
first.
I think Bloons is dead, yeah.
Bloons might be able to go back to the... might be able to go back to where he died? I'm not super sure. We'll see. Yeah, now we wait. I guess we don't really wait. This is feel there's always something happening, like, especially on this seed where there's basically like you could either go Insomniac or you could go Doubleday. There's a lot of action going on all the time. Just going
Yeah,
on
not
like
only that, but the fortress is really difficult, it seems.
yeah, the fortress is a little funky. I think like I'm pretty sure. I guess they all had the same intuition of going to the open fortress instead of the closed fortress, which was strange, but you know, it's how it goes.
I mean, it's probably the correct play if everyone's going for it.
Yeah. Oh, Hashton gonna take a death. Had pretty decent progress, but wasn't keeping track of the health. That is not great. Yeah, New's gonna take advantage of the no dong and gonna just sleep here. Does get pearl trades already, but I'm not super sure if that makes a difference. I think if anything, that might just make pearls more expensive for New. Because you really want to get all your pearl trades done like right away, just to be safe and avoid getting any like price increase. Especially since a lot of the like values that are given and like planned for in this version are really only for if you don't accidentally make your pearls worth 6 emerald instead of 4. Ooh, that's not the correct standings. How they updated that.
I believe Camo hasn't entered the Nether yet, so it's just gonna be looking for an enter in the ocean. Bloons is able to recover his items, so can hopefully leave this fortress soon.
There's the correct standings for anyone who needs that. Yeah, we have a few ithers going on. Camo in the Nether right now, or in a ravine right now. Loses the water. Yeah, loses the water to something. I don't know where that guy came from.
I feel like Neo has a big lead over Max at this point.
Yeah,
So
although
that
Max is leaving right now and has pearls, so as long as New didn't break their villager, didn't break his villager, that's good. It should be okay. Does have everything for double bucket.
yeah, there it is, I think.
That was 9. Oh no, that was 8. Okay, yeah. So didn't get the price change. That's good. And we have a throw from Max now. Max did have a bit of distance on you, but he's gonna get the dolphin, which is huge. Gonna save a lot of time. Really, you want to ditch that villager as quick as possible so you can use some dolphins. Or you really just want to ditch the boat as soon as possible. And that's what New's doing right now. I believe that like 75 or 80% of the travel is through water. And then like the last like 20% is on land. But the train isn't too bad to get there, so there shouldn't be any issues with that.
I think Max is actually not far behind Nia.
Yeah, not having the dolphin
A
is going to
couple
cost him,
hundred
but
blocks.
we'll have to just see how it goes. And even then, Max doesn't have to beat New. Max just has to get at least second or third. That's a decent ankle change for New.
Yeah, I think third should be enough for Max. Yeah.
Although Javier, and the same spot as New right now. So It might get close. We'll have to see. Depends on if balloons or maybe rain could uh get to the end first.
I think
Oh, it looks like.
Javier's far behind, actually.
Oh, I thought I saw Javier was at the same terrain as Neo. Okay, never mind.
Max is right behind Nia here, so Nia needs some other runners to finish before Max. Max
Yeah,
is
and
trying to close out a solid time.
so this is a really easy stronghold if you do preemptive, and it's really hard if you don't, because it's right here, but it's like the top, so most people wouldn't go there on intuition. So it makes using using the pie chart very important.
Yeah, there's 1509 enter for Nia. One of the fastest, I think, in the weekly so far.
Yeah, this was our seed tester before we had added a bit of extra iron. Had to woodlight and still managed to get out like a low 17 on this seed. So getting a finish here should be pretty good. We have a dig down from Max. Dig down from Javier. Oh shoot, hold on. Wait, there was a secret gamer that wasn't on our screen. Spropel was actually able to make it to the end as well. That makes things a lot closer for Max. Wait, hold on. Yeah. And Max, I don't think Max is doing preemptive, which means that if Javier is able to get to it, Javier also not doing preemptive. That's really, really bad. Both of them might not even finish in time if someone else gets there. Because like I said,
yeah,
it's easy to miss where you're supposed to go if you don't pull up the pie chart.
And I wonder who entered first, Nia or Spropel.
It
looks like Nia both getting this perch at the same time. Nia,
oh my gosh!
Nia really wants this win to have a chance.
Yeah, it might not even matter. Yeah,
I mean, it probably does matter.
No. I mean, it might not matter for Max to get fourth then, because if Spropel finishes here first, which might be the case, then that means Max has even more room.
Oh, I think Spropel took it.
No way.
I think
that was really close. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, by 30 seconds actually.
Okay, that's unfortunate for Neo. You said 30 seconds? Okay. So go ahead and pull up Max and Javier then. Max just needs to finish, really. And it'll be good to go. Oh, we have a dig down for rain. Go ahead and switch to 3 POV. That is nice for rain. Here we go. So yeah. Max almost DNF'd right there, turning on open to land. But yeah, here we go. So right now, I mean, someone needs to basically zero cycle for Max to have a chance of not getting first, which, is unlikely. Oh no! Rain getting sniped, wasn't looking at their health, and I think just ended stream right there. That's gonna be a DNF.
Yeah, Max getting the perch. Oh, it's really low. Oh, it messed up the first bed. Wait. Is only on 1 heart. Max is only on... Maybe the armor is enough. Wait. Oh my god.
Oh no. I spoke it into existence.
Oh my god. I think Max can hit this, right?
That... Probably not. What is it?
And he dies! Oh my god, that changes everything.
Yeah, Max...
That changes everything.
Max now... The chances have just changed so much.
Nia now as a...
That's a DNF.
I think
Yeah, you just
Oh
wins
my
now.
God,
I'm not sure
that
what.
is devastating.
I'm not sure what's going on in Javier's, and I guess Javier ended or finished. Yeah, so I think okay. So basically, it's a tie unless someone else finishes. I think is what's happening right now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because Max. Oh wait, no, because Max still gets +2. Oh man, this is hurting my brain.
Max
Um,
is getting at least 5 points here. Nia got 2. So they'd be tied if no one else finishes, like you
right.
said, I think. And so it'd go down to combined time, but Nia hasn't taken a DNF, so I think Nia would win the tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's close, and yeah, I'm sorry for the viewers. It's hard to get everyone on screen because it's hard to tell who's still playing. Um, so it's like we have. Wait, Rain is offline. Rain died, right? Um, oh, it's Hashton. That's why. My bad. Bloons Killer on a black screen right now. I'm not super sure what's up with that. And yeah, I guess Bloons might have DNF. We're gonna see a dig down from Camo. We have Hashton in the end. And Job leaving the Nether right now, but only one of them needs to finish for New to win. So we'll see. Let's do the math real quick, actually. So right now, New has
Well, I think
7
Nia
points.
automatically wins.
Well, I wanna do the math real quick and make sure. So New has 7 points right now. If no one else finishes, Max gets +5 points because 3 people finished. Oh wait, no, 2 people finished. So Max would get
3 finished. 3 finished. Javier finished as well.
Oh, okay, it's just show up. So yeah, so it's +4 for Max, which would also leave him at 7. So if no one else oh no, Hashton misplaces. And then isn't gonna set up for Slab. Okay, is gonna set up for Slab. That's the smart play. That's the right play. Just yeah, the inventory is a little bit messed up right now because it's hard to do anything when you don't expect Slab. Camo's going for the 0 cycle. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. All right, Camo. If I put you on the main screen, you're not gonna die again, are you? I mean, didn't die. Just didn't hit the 0 cycle. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, went for the 0 cycle. We appreciate it. Here's the 0 cycle for Ashton, but is doing Slab, which might not practice before, and is gonna be able to save it, but might not have enough time to finish depending on how long this next purge takes. Camo waiting for the 1 cycle, but it's hard to tell what's gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, who's left? So Bloons Killer, I think Bloons Killer is DNF'd unless just something's gone wrong with their game. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with Bloons.
Bloons is still playing, I believe.
Bloons is still playing. Okay, I wasn't sure
In
because
the stronghold right now.
Okay, because the screen was black for me, so I couldn't tell. All right. Well, here's the one. Oh, Ashton's gonna just die. Take the DNF. Camo gonna do the 1 cycle right now, and with this 1 cycle, oh, he's not gonna finish the 1 cycle. No way. Wait, Max just might win.
No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though.
Oh my gosh. It does. So I'm assuming that New hasn't beat on time.
Yeah.
Oof. That is unfortunate. how about we just say it's a tie this time if no one else can finish. If no one else finishes, like, it's fate that they have to tie, you know? That's just how it goes.
Yeah,
Or is that...
they would tie on points, but but yeah, Neo finishing every round definitely deserves the win.
Yeah.
Balloons have these children attacking him.
The children. Weird. I'm trying to see... Yeah, this is very... this is really unfortunate. It would have been nice if the tie would have made Max win, but yeah, can't win on time. Let's see. So Balloons are still playing. I assume Camo is done playing. So go ahead and put Balloons Killer up there. Let's see. Spropel still playing. It seems like. No, Spropel finished. What am I saying? Oh, everything's all bunked up right now on the standings. Okay. Wait, so yeah, I'm not sure who's still running right now.
Balloons and...
Is it just Balloons and Job?
Yeah.
Is there not one more person running?
Not that I can see. Yeah, it's just those two. The nav is really difficult right now for Balloons, but finally getting into the end.
Alright, on fire a little bit. A little bit more on fire. Yeah, Camo trying to pull out the... You didn't say the entry. We did. Oh well. Me when I don't read the chords. Anyways, Balloons Killer in the stronghold. So, you know, maybe we won't have to go to tiebreaker. Surely. Has 3 minutes left, which is, you know, enough for a one cycle, or enough for a purge to happen. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, 6 beds should be enough, even if it's on the wrong side. That's
yeah, hopefully it's not wrong side. That would not be ideal. Yeah, now we're waiting. Just Peepo sitting. That is not an emote, but it could be. There's the perch. And it's the right side. Yeah, so this... I won't say anything. Oh, okay, I mean... I don't think there's a way that Balloons can't finish...
Spiced! Oh my god. Why?
I thought it was safe! I thought it was safe to say it!
Oh my god.
It was 1 HP! How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? It was literally 1 HP. What am I supposed to do about that? That's ridiculous.
Oh, god.
Clip it now.
Yeah, I think now it's GG's for Balloons.
Ooh, that's... and I paused myself so that I wouldn't curse it, and then I had to say something. Oh my goodness. Well, sorry. There's not enough time left to finish the run, so I think will be a good time to end. Let's go ahead and look at the standings though. A tie with New and Max both getting 7 points. However, our tiebreaker is based on time, and since New finished all 3 runs, that means that New has a lower time than Max. So New is our winner today. So yeah, GG's to New, as well as everyone else who participated today. We appreciate it. If you want to participate in the 1.7 weeklies tomorrow, or if you just want to participate in a future weeklies, you can go ahead and join our Discord. If you want to do that, you can do !Discord. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you later. Bye bye.
See ya.